Blessed love, this is Ras Tafari representing for the Lion Voice, seeing? Yeah, man, keep it locked right there, sir. On to Zion we go. Lion Voice don't move slow, no. Ras Tafari rules and reigns, and we're going where the blessings flow. Keep it locked right there, sir, seeing? Ras Tafari said that. Lion's Voice.
What are you waiting for? Come together, calling from near and far. Know who you are. What are you waiting for? Rally up, it takes the dust. What are you waiting for? Ancestors paved the way for us. Yes, I am Ketis Oyonde, asking, what are you waiting for to come together? The time has come for the lions to tell our own story. This is the Lion's Voice.
What does black food sovereignty mean to the eye?
Yeah, well, like I said, complete control of all the systems from farm to table. Distribution, production, marketing, education, post-production, waste management, value add. We should have control of all of those. And we see examples because we think about Marcus Garvey. Most of us think of the Black Star Line as transporting people. Another major piece of the Black Star Line was producing different things from that triangle, from the Caribbean, North America, and Africa.
Lion Voice Network, it's all going down in Ghana. I'm here for 10 days. We're about to do some food sovereignty discussions, ITIL certification discussions, and we're going to wrap it up with the Black sustainability, Black power.
Lion Voice, tell them that's the people first choice. Lion Voice, make the lioness them feel nice. Lion Voice, with the lion cubs we sacrifice. Lion Voice, got to show the people them the life. Lion Voice.
The year is 1892, and the land of Ethiopia has been experiencing 4 years of terrible famine and drought. They call it the Kikuken, or the evil days. At least 1/3 of the human population and 90% of the cattle have died. The hyenas have feasted on so many carcasses that they have become overweight and barely able to move. Just when the people could take no more of the evil days, a woman named Wasiro Yeshimabe is giving birth in a place called Erjersa Gora. This is her 9th attempt to bring forth new life. Her previous 8 attempts only resulted in death. Will this child live? Thankfully, a healthy baby boy is born. His first cries are drowned by thunder and lightning flashes across the night sky. The heavens open up and torrential rain starts to fall. Ethiopia's drought is over, and the baby boy is given the name Tafari, meaning one to be feared or respected. Tafari's father, Ras Tafari, is a very important man in 1892 Ethiopia. Although he is overjoyed at the birth of his newborn son, he cannot spend much time with him. Ras Tafari is the governor of Harar and must get back to the famous walled city to deal with its affairs. Furthermore, he is the foreign minister of Ethiopia, and having traveled to different places in Europe, he is very aware of the material and military advances they have made and the looming threats they pose to his country. Ras Tafari knows that the majority of Ethiopians have no idea what is coming, and that he has to work that much harder to secure the realm. Tafari would grow up to become the legendary emperor, Haile Selassie I. To understand his journey, we must first understand the Ethiopia that he was inheriting and what it was like when he was born in 1892. Get your copy of Kwasi Bonsu's book, Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1, The Rise of the Priestly Warrior Kings, and increase your knowledge about the history, politics, and culture of Ethiopia in 1892, and how it connects to to the rest of African and world history at the time. Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1 is available for purchase at www.bookmanexpress.pub. Please visit for more information.
Greetings in that divine name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I. Glory and honor in the name of His chosen Queen, Empress Waziri Mene. My name is Kwasi Bonsu, aka DejazmatchKwasi, aka Ras Kwasi, aka the Reading Ras, aka the Pan-African Happy Man, creative industry attorney. I'm an author, I'm an artist, I'm an actionist, and right now I am the host of Lion's Voice Vlog. We are here in Ghana, Black Star, Marcus Garvey, Jamaica, one love, one Africa. Give thanks and praises.
I'm Kashan Myers, aka Bingi Shan, the Executive Director of Habesha Inc., helping Africa by establishing schools at home and abroad, and also the Executive Director of the Kweku Ando Sustainability Institute here in Ghana, West Africa, and Liate Wote. And yeah, we give thanks, just to be here with the eye. Big up the Lion Voice. We saw the eye from the early days, you know what I mean? Enough respect to the eye, to now over 50,000, Yes, yeah, man, much respect, and really being a voice for I and I, highlighting the works of Ras Tafari in the African diaspora. So yeah, man, of course, it's an honor for I and I to be here and for the Lion's Voice to be having exclusive footage of the unprecedented activities and events that will take place and continue to take place and build on what we have in the future. So yeah, man, we give thanks, Aya.
Marcus Garvey, His Majesty, His Majesty. Eh? You see the Majesty? Yeah, Pan-Africa. In the star. Hey. Up here need a little bit of fix up. Need a little bit of fix up here.
Yeah, they know.
You see the Atlantic Ocean. Black Star Square.
One. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can't get up there.
Walking around Black Star Square. So I didn't know you could climb into the star, you know?
Of course, the black star is the symbol of black freedom. Kwame put the black star on the red, gold, and green flag. First, identifying with Ethiopia, with the red, for the blood of the people, the gold, for the wealth of the nation, and the green, for the riches of the land. The black star, of course, is us, Africa and our people. So this particular place is very, very significant. This is where the independence celebration took place in 1957. This is where Kwame Nkrumah, March 6th, gave his historical speech where he said, Ghana's independence is meaningless unless it is tied to the independence of the African continent. And so now we are here as a testimony that not only are Africa's people free from the shackles and chains that we had in America, but we also are freeing ourselves from the mental bondage, awakening. As His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie says, Africa's Armageddon has passed, and the tide that's sweeping Africa cannot be stayed. So we are descendants of those who wanted to return, who prayed to return, and now we have returned. And we're here to make sure Africa moves forward ever and backwards never.
Well, great is the Almighty, and greatly to be praised in the city of Haile Selassie I, the mountain of His holiness.
Yeah, from Cape to Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile, you know? The whole entire continent.
The I inspired I to even do this because through the lion's voice and saying I and I have to tell our own story. That's what even inspired I to tell this story of I and I 50th, you know what I mean, in reflection. So really big up to the I because the importance of us telling our own stories. The importance of us having the information that can be archived, that now generations can come to see, you know what I mean? So I give thanks for that, Aya. And yeah, this is a full circle moment for I because we always talk about repatriation. Yes, we always talk about being on the welcoming committee. I talk about, you know, that it's the time for I to be home and to contribute, His Majesty show I. So it's a full circle, and to be here with ones like the I, other ones who supported the works over the year, it's a joy, Aya.
Yes, I.
You know what I mean? It's surreal in some ways. And look at I scenery. You know what I mean? We seated up in Zion, on earth.
On earth.
Like, there's no other way to say it. So we joyful, Aya. We giving thanks. His Majesty just bless I, you know. We know it's more works. Yes, right? And we want to take time to reflect. And that's what this 50th for I has been, really reflecting. Because sometimes we so into the works, we don't get a chance to really appreciate love what we have to help us motivate in the small way. Even though we know things could be better, we want to be in a better position as a people, we also have to still give thanks for those day-to-day victories, you know, because we study His Majesty and how even when he was in when he was in England, when the Italians came and invaded, His Majesty never gave up hope and he always looked for day-to-day progress. So I see it like, yeah, this is a next step. Kazi is now a next step for I in the repatriation reality. That we have a space and we can learn from how we can operate. You know, we've been here for the past 10 days with roughly 50 people. Feeding 3 times a day. You know what it made me think of?
What's that?
His Majesty, when he became Dejazmatch.
Yes.
And now he had a small army that he had to now be responsible for, because you got to feed them, house them, you know what I mean? And they moving around. When you read the autobiography, how the Majesty have to, you know? So imagine that on a day-to-day basis when you got that many thousands of ones. We just got a small, you know what I mean, 40, 50 ones, but it give us context to what it really means for nation building.
Yes, sir. And His Majesty was doing that as a teenager.
Rapid Development Family. We're here at the Du Bois Center. This is what the new Du Bois Center is gonna look like. We are here at the final resting place
The item will remember the episode we did with Ras Wayne about the boys. But what I love about this place is they have the King of Kings, Kadamawi Haile Selassie and Kwame Nkrumah together. The resting place of the boys. We're gonna do more content on the boys coming up. Some historical photos and Nkrumah.
You know they need to stretch this out a little for its proper framing.
Yeah, they need to frame it.
But when it's loose like this, it's gonna mess up on
Nkrumah and
the you have to frame it properly.
Ras Wayne told you about the letter he found from the boys to His Majesty?
Yeah, no, we had some serious reason. When we was here, so enough. He gave me a higher level of respect for his work. Because the way he fought against Garvey, I was a little skeptical about it.
Me too.
But when I saw that one, I said, okay. Once you know the king, then I know you're okay.
The whole entire continent.
Beautiful for situation. The joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion. From Accra to Addis Ababa.
Yes, it's beautiful continent. Better control, Mama Africa.
Very beautiful.
From Cape to Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile, I smile. For Mama
I hear you call Mama Africa. Been so long since I see Mama. Father of Africa set the law. The lion come and this man to Babylon.
Aki, national dish of Jamaica. This is where it comes from.
We gonna use solar energy, use sanitation to build the ecology. We utilizing green technology. We hailing Haile Selassie first without apology.
Yeah, the DAF office is right over here. Dr. Bennett.
And then we build the youth them economy. We dismantle Babylon monopoly. We teach the youth them how to live properly. Tell them make sure them got the title for them property.
Yes, this beautiful continent. Better control, Mama Africa. From Cape to Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile, I smile. For Mama
I love you, Mama. Your heart never harden. I wanna turn all your slums into garden. I wanna stop all of your youths from starving. I wanna stop all of your tribes from warring. So much to say, so many feelings. We both been hurt, we both need healing. Since the League of Nations you've been appealing. You stand up against them backdoor dealing. I hear you call Mama Africa. Been so long since I see Mama. Father of Africa set the law. The lion come and this.
Alright, so we're outside of the Diaspora Africa Forum. This is what the vision is for Ubuntu, Lion Pride, to have a physical space like this. When we have a space where all of the Ubuntu, Lion Pride will be listed, so the item can get an idea, the inspiration, and all of these ones have given attributions to the space. So we want the same concept. Right now it's just virtual, so the item can see that. Alright. on our way to pick up the Habesha board chair. Yes, family, we're here on the mountain going up to Abri, Ubuntu area. Just stop to Ola Vibration. We're in Ghana, we're on the land. We are overlooking Accra, Greater Accra. You can see the lights, what a blessing. Exclusive Lion Voice, we're here doing what we have to do, you know what I mean? So, on the cusp of some historic work and looking forward to see the entire Habesha family, global family, coming in a oneness Pan-African Agricultural Congress, first ever taking place. Ghana right now is a hotbed of Pan-African activity, and as I say, you have to be on the ground to really see what's happening, what's taking place, and just check the vibes. Blessing.
Selassie, let's go so that I'll show you.
I will bring some, but this one is on duty. This flag is working.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I wanna stop all of your tribes from warring. So much to say, so many feelings. Both been hurt, we both been healing. Since the legal nation, you've been appealing. You stand against them and more dealing. I hear you call Mama Africa. Been so long since I see Mama. Father of Africa, said me love. Lion communism.
You know what I like about you when you tell me? I end up in too much of that talking. Yes,
Yes, this beautiful continent that I'm gonna show Mama Africa. From Cape to Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile, I smile for Mama Africa.
I love you, Mama. Your heart never harden. I wanna turn all your slums into garden. I wanna stop all of your youths from starving. I wanna stop all of your tribes from warring. So much to say, so many feelings. We both been hurt, we both need healing. nation you've been appealing. You stand up against them backdoor dealing. I hear you call Mama Africa. Been so long since I seen Mama. Father of Africa set the law. The lion come and dismantle Babylon flaw. Then I hear you call Mama Africa. Been so long in America. Father of Africa set the law. The lion come and dismantle Babylon flaw. So be still, all enemies of Jah. Know that he is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the Lion Conqueror. And it was said of Ethiopia, the highest himself shall establish her. His Majesty was born there. And I know that I love you so. There's no place that I'd rather go. Tired of walking through slush and snow. Repatriation, that's a must I know. Yes, into this beautiful continent that I'm control. Mama, Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile Lights.
Yeah, with the 3 events we had in one, right? And really it's kind of like 4 because we combined. October, the second weekend in October is the anniversary of the grand opening of the Kwaku Ando Sustainability Institute. Mm-hmm. We opened up on the 12th of October, 2022.
Yes, sir.
So on the following year, we initiated the Jojo May Fest. Jojo May is a Ewe word that means nature. So the Nature Fest as a way to celebrate that opening, right? So this was the 3rd Jojo May Fest. What we did was we partnered with Black Sustainability Inc. For their 10th annual Black Sustainability Summit, right? So that was the impetus that we really built on those 2. But from there we said, you know what, we have a chance to bring in ones from all over the world. And I know we've been working on the ITAL certification for really the past 2 years. So we said, this is an opportunity to bring in Ras Tafari, Virgin and Sistren, who have knowledge of agriculture, health, nutrition, policy as it relates to food. Let's bring them in and set that as a part of the ITAL certification. So we had a group of our larger committee that's been meeting over the past 2 years that came here, that we can now reason and really build up our ITAL certification standard. So we had that taking place from the 10th through the 12th of October. Then we culminated that for the larger Pan-African thought, what we call the think tank, what we called our Black Food Sovereignty in Bongi. That was a global event where we had now 45 ones, including the Rasses, who were part of the ITAR certification. Now we got ones who are in the food movement, North America, South America, the Caribbean, East Africa, West Africa. We all came together and converged. These are leaders, not just ones who just talking. These are ones who making moves in their various 40 ones from all over the world out here. We came together between the 13th and 17th now to really build out this black food sovereignty strategy globally, where black people control all aspects of their food, right? And we sealed up from the 18th and the 19th with the Black Sustainability Summit, right? To bring in black people who are looking at areas of sustainability, looking at how we can make sure we harness our collective energy. And so we're culminating that event and we give thanks. All of them have exceeded expectation.
Yeah.
What do you have to tell the people about Ras Tafari?
Light to the world. King of kings and the conquering line of the tribe of Judah. I like himself. Where's right for ruler? Hey yo! Yeah. Hear them high, hail the black king on the 23rd of July. So tell them guy who praise God up in the sky, it's a lie. The Almighty living on your night. From ancient time them a try. Them Romans know them just open them suit and ties. Criminals ain't got no alibi, they stole my people. Then them come without them genocide.
Are you talking about slavery?
Them couldn't kill the lion we come conquer Judah tribe. Go through tribulation, and I strive, see sufferation, and I still rise. That's why we tell them in America, live Rastafari in every ghetto area. We come to tell them in a Toronto, straight to Ethiopia, them youths them want go. Look how we tell them in a Jamaica, Haile, Selassie and the Almighty Creator. So then we tell all the youths in Rome, only one man can sit upon David's throne. From ancient time them prophesies about how the Almighty would arise. Some say him would have come from the sky. Someday some people love it, tell the people pure lies. From ancient time them a try make you believe you can't see heaven till you die. They told you that heaven's in the sky. Come to tell them you've been tricked by the lies. Come to tell them that the devil wearing a disguise, acting like a holy man, a planning evil enterprise. Bless bombs and mustard gas from sky. Come with cash, couldn't buy Rastafari, cause he's the head without fear.
The morning star forever, chanting chanting
Yes, sir.
Tell them in Italy, I listen as he mean powers of the Trinity. And then we tell them in London, I listen as he higher than the Queen of England. And then we tell them in Trinidad, I listen as he higher than the sky god. That's when we tell all the youths in Rome, we go them locks long no more scissors and combs. The people them searching for the truth, so me tell them, said them got to seek it from the root. Tell the ghetto youths, watch real close, who design on the nose, guns where you shoot. King David's line, we salute Ras Tafari, born 1892. Ask them who built the OAU, like this show you what our father do. From a bubble and I see them look alike, so when them see the word in the prophesy.
Are you still talking?
Tell me come to tell them our point in word by well, what is written if you come true is long before the King Selassie I live. And the Dejazmatch kingdom can't prove, so we tell them how they answer them to move. That's when we tell them in Berlin we are the Selassie king of all kings. That's when we tell them in Brazil
royal greetings, blessing. Give us song for the Lion Voice.
Listen, Lion Voice Network, it's all going down in Ghana. I'm here for 10 days. We're about to do some food sovereignty discussions, ITIL certification discussions, and we're going to wrap it up with the Black sustainability. Black power.
Black power, blessing.
Yes. Blessing my brother.
How you doing,
Kwasi.
man?
What's his name?
Mawunyo Dola.
Mawunyo Dola. Blessing.
We had a name change ceremony 4 months ago.
Mighty strength. Haile. Haile Selassie the first. What do I name for you? Huh? Bongo man. Haile Selassie. Aye. Mightyful. Yes, sir.
Ages, Ras Tafari.
Yes.
Ras divine, you breathe.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I know the eye face familiar. Yes, brethren. Mighty strength. Blessing.
Ask them who built the OAU at this
Organization of
show you what our father do. Grab a bubble and I see them wrinkle and smooth. When them see the burden of the prophecy.
Are you still talking about
Tell
the
we
Bible?
come to tell them our point of view worldwide. Every must and cool, yeah. Well, what is written if you come true is we don't record with King Selassie I
heard Selassie I died.
And the better my kingdom can't prove. So me tell them Babylon say them fi move. That's when me tell them in Berlin he Haile Selassie I king of all kings. That's when me tell them in a Brazil them fi live in love. No more blood fi spill. That's when me tell them boy in a Spain Haile Selassie I rules and reign. That's when me tell all the youths in Rome them fi go them locks long, no more scissors and comb. The Almighty come in flesh. From them time tell them about Melchizedek. Tell them we demand respect, or better yet, tell them about the man from Nazareth.
Are you talking about
Come
Jesus?
fi tell them about the lion, we come step on the palm. Tell Babylon who come conquer that, yo. Who survive out the womb of Yeshimabed. Who take the battlefield when them send them threats.
Is that really true?
Who speak the word and when it manifests. World War II, whole world in a mess, yo.
What does black food sovereignty mean to the eye?
Yeah, well, like I said, complete control of all the systems from farm to table, distribution, production, marketing, education, post-production, waste management, value add. We should have control of all of those. And we see examples because we think about Marcus Garvey. Most of us think of the Black Star Line as transporting people. Another major piece of the Black Star Line was producing different things from that triangle, from the Caribbean, North America, and Africa.
I give thanks. This is my first journey to Africa. Coming from Guyana. And I long for this day. I give thanks. Respect. Rastafari.
Haile. Yeah. Rastafari. Emperor Haile Selassie the first. Tell the people about Empress Mene. Well, even if the stars they fall and the moon turn into blood, well, to the coming while we stand tall, I will shower you with my love. And even when the people start ball, cause they see the city streets them flood, but when the hurricane blow down their wall, I'll be by your side and me now but think I found the love of a lifetime. I love you every day or the night time. Almighty, I made your light shine, and unto I, your love was a lifeline.
I that rather stand my ground. Lion of Judah blessed with the triple crown. Can't come fool I with no circus clown. Now fear no hurricane or the cyclone. Respect for Mama Earth with that embedded on me bone. That's why I will never leave you alone. Protect you from harm when the alarm sound. So even when the stars they fall and the moon turn into blood, through the coming war we stand tall. I will shower you with my love. And even when the people start mal, when they see their city streets them flood, when the hurricane blow down our wall, I'll be by your side and me not budge. Think I found the love of a lifetime. I love you every day or the night time. The Almighty, I made your light shine, and unto I, your light was a lifeline. I think I found the love of a lifetime. I love you every day or the night time. The Almighty, I made your light shine, and unto I, your love was a lifeline. They say hurt people, maybe that's why Babylon them so evil. Maybe Babylon abused as a child. That's why them no like the light when you smile. That's why them no like how your body curve. The way how you dance keep on Babylon nerve. Them no know how the Almighty you serve. Want to be a queen, so a king you deserve. And I'll be by your side when things get worse. When the city flood cause the dam just burst. When you can depend on no state or church. Firm like a man in an Haile Selassie first.